My name is Morgan Chen. Welcome back to my channel. On my channel, I now make content about art. I am documenting my art journey. I am learning how to draw, and I'm showing you that process here. I make content for people who are lovers of art, people who might be interested in art or learning how to draw, or people who want to learn to do something new, but maybe they're a little bit afraid. I hope that this inspires you. I'm going to be showing my journey here on YouTube and then also on Instagram. So follow on Instagram if you'd like to see content more often. The point of me making these videos is really to inspire you, right? I could learn how to draw all on my own and not show anyone, but I do want to be open with this process. I want to show you me going from nothing to something and just the vulnerability and like all the things that go with it, the doubts, the fears, the accomplishments, the excitement, and I hope it inspires you. Like if there's something you've always wanted to do and you've been afraid for whatever reason, I want you to go for it. Like say for example, you've always wanted to learn how to play tennis, but a lack of skill keeps you afraid and it keeps you from wanting to do that. Then I want to encourage you to try. Take lessons, I don't know, watch YouTube videos. Even if you have to make your own racket and ball at home, there's nothing wrong with that. And just practice what you see on videos. Starting somewhere is better than not starting at all. And I want to encourage you with my content to do that. That it is a scary thing, but on the other side of fear, really amazing things wait. Comment down below something that you've always wanted to do, but you've been afraid to do it so that we can encourage you and cheer you on. Today, I'm going to be drawing, just practicing all of the things that I've learned. So I'm taking a course and I finished the first 2 weeks of the course. Woo, woo, woo. So I've done 2 weeks or 2 courses out of 8. So I'm slowly making my progress, just taking my time. I think I'm gonna try to draw props. Might be kind of fun. I'm gonna look on Pinterest for some ideas and see what I can find because I feel like they have really defined shapes, and that's where we are in the beginning of the class, just learning how to draw shapes and building on that. I think these are really great objects to draw because the shapes are super clear. I think it's gonna be a good time. So I'm on Pinterest and I typed in illustrated props. It gives me this really cool stylized type of thing. I don't really know what this is called, but I love this style. I think because it just feels so fun, it feels so energetic, feels really full of life. It's really interesting just seeing the different ways that people can draw and they can illustrate. I don't know, I just love it. It feels imperfect, it feels really messy, but it feels joyful, if that makes sense. So I'm just looking to get ideas of the types of props that people draw. I found some interesting ones. Like I really love this I found on Pinterest from Monsters University, where it has like different school kind of supplies. I just love like the style of it, the pencil strokes, the line strokes, the color, like how things are on here. Kind of the simplisticness of it is really cool. I found this other image on Pinterest that has, I guess it's like a bedroom type of vibe. We have like beds, couches, chairs, dressers, lights, like all these different things, and there's multiple of them and they're drawn in different ways. I think this is just really cool. I think I want to focus on chairs as the thing that I'm gonna draw. So I kind of just typed in randomly like types of chairs on Pinterest, and I see a mix between just pictures of chairs and things you can buy, and then there's also these maps, or I guess diagrams, images with a bunch of different styles of chairs. It's really interesting, all the different types of chairs. I've never thought about this, but it gives me really good inspiration and some type of reference image to draw from. I found this picture that has a couple of different chairs and different layouts on it. I think this is the one that I'm gonna draw, and I'm going to draw on my iPad. So I'm gonna add it to my iPad and use it to kind of help me reference practice drawing chairs. These look like real chairs that exist in real life. Instead of drawing from the more stylized ones, I wanna try these and see maybe if I can do a little shading. So we'll see, I think I'll try this. Okay, so gonna practice now. I added the image into my iPad, and I'm gonna just practice with first identifying the shapes that I see and then kind of just drawing from there. And I'm using the same technique of using my whole arm, drawing shapes. This will be interesting though, because I've never done this on my iPad. Typically I have a pencil, so I'm excited to see how this works. Like, will I need to turn opacity down to do lighter lines? I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna start with just figuring out what the shapes are and then drawing those. Okay, so I'm starting with the yellow shape, and I see, what would I say the biggest shape is? I could break this into quadrilateral rectangle, or I could say it's a circle. Oh, it's so much darker than what I'm used to on, with the pencil. I wonder if I can like lighten it a bit. Oh yeah, that's much better. Let me turn the opacity down. Yes. Okay, cool. So I am going to start with the circle. The circle kind of has like a quadrilateral at the top. It's like a trapezoid. So I'm just kind of flattening that out. What I see is that it has 4 sides and it kind of comes in like this. And then I'm trying to see, like, am I happy with this? I think this side really needs to come out a bit more. Okay guys, after a lot of off-camera trial and error, I figured out what was wrong. Basically, it was the brush settings. I have to go in to change them to make them mimic more like a pencil. I don't know if like the technical pencil is better. Yeah, this already looks better. But the HB pencil on here, the strokes were like too thick. It's not actually giving pencil. So I don't know, like I'm trying to find a pencil with a really thin line. I don't know if you can see like how wide that is. It's just not giving what I need it to give. I need it to be like almost like a very sharp pencil. So if you know of any good pencils, or shoot, maybe I'm doing it wrong, I don't know, let me know, because some of these, they're fun, but they're just too wide. So I tried to fix the drawing a bit. So this is what I had. You can see there, and you can see what I mean. I was trying to figure out what is going on with these like wide and dark sizes. So now I got this. So I'm gonna try, this is my first time drawing on an iPad, so I'm gonna try to go in and just slightly darken the lines. And I've learned that it's just really hard to do this and talk at the same time. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna keep darkening the shapes. I'm gonna connect them as you can see me doing, and then shade it in, and yeah. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I basically learned that I need to practice on my iPad more, because what the heck is that? I don't even know, but I'm gonna try and draw another one. I think I'll do this like rectangular, just simple chair. Okay, I got another one. Yeah. I tried to draw this one. And this is what I came up with. Woohoo! I'm just embracing the strangeness that's going on with the iPad pencil, and I just don't know really what it is. I'm just embracing it and just having a good time. I kind of want to do this really fun thing, but that might be too much. I'm gonna try it. It's giving triangle with, what is this? What is this? Maybe oval? Okay, that's my chair. I'm not mad at it. Is it perfect? No, but I think it looks great. So I did 3 chairs. Here's the first one. This is what I mentioned. Sometimes you have to just like take a step back and look at what you're doing, like really just zoom out, and you'll see that it is not actually that bad. Now there are some things off with this, like this line here is too harsh and I need to soften that. But still, it's not bad when you take a step back and you kind of look and you're like, wow, like this is actually really cool. Would love feedback. As you can see, some things I kind of struggled with was bringing out like the curvedness of this arm here, and then just shading to make it clear that this was like a curved chair. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're interested to continue watching my journey and watching me progress, definitely stick around, subscribe. I can't wait to see what I'm able to do next.